Didn't really have a plan in mind, but I think I'm going to finish printing this bolt and huh, interesting. So I have to run the cord to the printer. I'm going to have to drill some holes and reroute some things to do this later on. It's kind of a mess with all the wires. All right, here we go. I need more USB ports. I'm live right now. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm still setting this. Know what I'm doing. I'm still setting this thing up. Hello. Oh, there we go. Send this to Katie and Nancy. Hi. Where's the share button? There we go. I talked to myself. It's probably perfect for doing this. All right, here it goes. Oh, it's got a preheat. Oh, it's got a preheat. You hear me whenever I'm talking? I keep trying to use my mouse, but I had to disconnect it. Yeah. I'm saying I don't know about the second audio. Oh, actually, I do know what it is. Hang on a second. There we go. Can you hear me fine now? Without a second noise? Hi, mommy. Cool. I feel all futuristic and connected, and I still keep trying to use a mouse that is not connected. Hi. Wow, the autofocus works pretty good whenever I do it through YouTube. It does it like crap whenever I'm using it on the Windows camera app. Hey, don't text in the group anymore. JC is being JC. Oh, you're watching this on your TV? That's cool. So I printed a bolt a little while ago just to test how good of a like bolt I could do out of this material, the PLA, and the bolt came out pretty nice. But I figured I'd make a nut and a couple washers for it. That way I could use it on something at some point. I wonder if you could do like a picture in picture on the screen here because I have the camera on my laptop facing me and I'm actually watching the print on the laptop. So, like, whenever I go like do a live stream, I could have my face in one spot. I think I do have the speed turned all the way up to 120 millimeters a second right now, but all the other settings are on like the highest quality. I've been printing the last few prints that I've done, which have been small. I've been doing them in like the finest quality, which is, let's see, let me open up the app or go with the mouse again. Finest layers that this thing can do is 0.16 millimeters, and that's what I'm doing right now. And like for the last few prints, but hopefully, hopefully it'll work pretty good because I can actually make some add-ons for my printer, and there's a few other things that I wanted to make that require like having the settings on the highest quality. The quality settings make it take forever. If I put it on fast and low quality settings, I can print really fast, but it just prints crap. Uh, like I did my Sonic, I made him, which I don't know if you can see it. I made him on the lowest quality settings, and he sucks. He's broken numerous times, and the lines are very noticeable in his finish. Pretty much, this whole thing's been a learning process. In fact, the before I went live, I tried to print this nut, and I was talking to Vicky on the phone, and I shifted the glass table on the piece because it was out of square just a little bit. So I shifted it, made sure the corners were all lined up, and whenever I started printing, it wasn't working right. It was like printing too high, and it was just making a mess with the filament. And I stopped it. Turns out what happened because I shifted the piece of glass, the surface here, uh, it took it out of level with the armature. So I had to re-level it with the little computer screen on the printer, and I had to go through a cycle where it basically calibrates everything, and now it's printing fine. But yeah, everything with this is trial and error. It's like a hot glue gun on a CNC machine. Hello. Hey Jeremiah. Hey Jade. Yeah, I guess I could. But you would need different feet for every shoe size. I don't like that I'm right here in the view because it's all blurry and I look like I have a weird fat chin. Yep. Hello. This roll of filament costed me, I think it was $17. I got it off of eBay, and it's actually a really nice filament. It it has a really like a shiny black finish. It almost looks metallic in certain lights. But I have some ABS coming. It's supposed to be here Wednesday. I bought off of eBay, and I want to say it was about 18 or 19 maybe for that roll. On average, most of the really nice stuff cost about $30 a roll. And then the really, really expensive stuff, like the stuff with carbon fiber in it, or the stuff with metals in it, you can even get a wood filament so that whenever you print whatever, you can sand it and stain it. Uh, those cost about $50 a roll. But I've been printing pretty much nonstop since I got this printer Friday. It took me Friday evening to figure out how to print, and then I printed some stuff that night. Then I went to bed and I left it printing in the morning whenever I went to work. And when I realized it wasn't using but 200 watts of power, and that's not just the printer, that's the printer, the lights, phone charger, the TV, the fan, everything that I'm running is under 200 watts during the day when I'm not here. So I'm able to run it all day on the sun and it doesn't use anything. It doesn't overuse the power, so my batteries stay charged and this thing can run all day, which is the reason I did the live stream so that I can watch it whenever I'm at work, you know. Oh, there it goes. Hey, that's cool. I appreciate it. Like, yeah, you can look at some websites. You have to look up STL files. Let's see here. I just messed up. There we go. I'm going to put this in chat. Dot STL. That's the type of file that you want to find, and you can find it on a website called Thingiverse. There's a website called Printables. There's a whole bunch of them, and you can just download 3D models that are STL files. It's like stereograph something something, and I can pretty much print anything that's that file type, and actually a few others, but that's the only one that I know anything about so far. Let's see. Always pop these things off too early. You have to be careful. There it goes. There we go. The inside is stringy as expected. But let me try the bolt on it. Oh yeah. It's a little bit tight because of all the strings, but running it through once looks pretty good. There we go. And that's that. I'm gonna say I'm gonna think about what I'm gonna print next. I'm I'm not going to worry about the washer. I know it can print a nice circle. Hey, yeah. Get me filament. That's all I want in life now, because now I can make everything else. Socks and filament. Fruit Loops and jelly beans. Yeah, the DevCon, that's pretty much 3D printing just back in the day. Like 3D printing's been around for a pretty long time. It's only been a hobbyist thing for the general public for, I guess, probably about 15 years now. Oh, there it gets quiet. The table quit heating. But, all right, well, I'm gonna end the stream, and I guess next time I print stuff, if y'all are subscribed, I guess it'll give you notifications. I don't know. I'm gonna be printing pretty much all the time. I can print a Patrick Swayze action figure. That's pretty funny. My mom might want one of those too. All right, I'll see y'all later. I might go back live in a little while. I want to go through my models and figure out what I'm going to print. Later. Love ya. Bye.